This is your Lord and Saint Bepis. Now, when we last left off, we just took over the Emirate of Medina, and I want to take Medina itself, either the county of Medina or the county of Mecca. I don't have a truce with Mecca, actually, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fabricate a claim on Mecca itself. It's going to take me 5 years, because I'm claiming a vassal's county. But I do that, and then I can revoke the title from him. And that will give me access to an extremely powerful county here. It's 2 castles, the mosque itself, which is a flat 3 tax a month, and then an empty holding slot. I wouldn't actually mind making Mecca the new capital of our place, because Medina is technically the de jure capital of Arabia. But, hold on, if I... Okay, I can't create a new kingdom unless I go independent. And I would need 3 or more duchies, illustrious fame, or, size 30. Okay. I can petition the Caliph. Hold on, let's see our options. Grant a council seat, fortify borders, increase capital development. I would love to do that, because our capital development sucks. So if we can get something from the Caliph to help increase the development in our capital, that would be amazing. And honestly, there's no reason why you shouldn't do that. If you are the top liege and someone comes to you with that kind of petition, there's no reason why you shouldn't do it in the first place either, because your vassals being a little bit more developed helps you in the long run, because they give you more in tax. Oh, more camel caravans. Traveling with camel merchants. No thanks. I don't need artifacts. I'll take that one. Travel safety. Not that we really need it, but we're traveling with the caravan now. For the next month, at least. I'll speed up the game a little bit. Alright, our other daughter can be married off for an alliance. Ooh, we can get it with, the Samanid Emirate. Although he would call us in. Probably. We don't actually... I don't want to do that while he's at war. Because he'll probably call us in. Even though he doesn't need... He probably won't need to. He's an ally in that war. He's also pretty far away. He's an ally in both of these wars, but he's also very far away. It'll take him a while to get to our land. There's the Zaidi here, but they're really strong. Yeah, they got some good land in the floodplains. We're out here in the desert. Desert travelers can... Is there a bonus? I don't like this one, actually. Diplo range, travel speed, travel safety, eh. Men-at-Arms pursuit up 15%. That's okay, but not really that good. Supply limited. Tribal unity, I don't really care about tribal unity. So if we were to take this out and try and go for drylands and desert, increase development and decrease building construction. Less danger, too. Yeah, I think that would help a lot. Dryland dwellers. We need 3,000 prestige to do it. And I am the cultural head. We're about to get Casus Belli. Alright, that's good. What I want... what I think would be best is probably getting public works or ledger. Mustering grounds would definitely help, but we don't have the money to benefit from it. Trying to think about whatever technology we get next is what we get next. Sappers will help us with sieges, but strategist is the real one I want. Little extra diplomacy, but 3 extra martial. which translates to 3 extra advantage in combat. That's why, if you're going to be leading troops a lot, it's best to just go chivalry focus, because the extra 5 advantage you get here is way better than the extra 3 martial you would get here. But the extra martial does decrease your army maintenance and all this other stuff listed right here. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword about what you want to actually do. Alright, we're almost at the Caliph's house. Okay, development of Sura increases by 2! So it goes up to 4! He reduced the development of Damascus itself for it! Holy shit! And settlement influx, but our overall development growth is down by 10% for 5 years? Oh yeah, no, that's perfect! Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted. And the Caliph gains 10 opinion of me. Wow! And he gets 10 court grandeur, and we both get 25 renown. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted. So our development in Sura is now up to 4, but our development growth is pretty stifled for the next 5 years. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. I will switch to collecting taxes, which isn't that much. We get most of our... You get most of your taxes from your own domain in this game. That's why you want to have your domain limit maxed out. Traveling to Jerusalem on a pilgrimage will give you piety and stress loss. Or I can just take stress loss right now. That would make me lose money that I don't have, so I'll just take the stress loss. Alright, we discovered Casus Belli, which is probably the only one that was really all that important. Public Works is next, which I think, yeah, I think that would be the best one to get next. Because the higher the maximum existing development penalty is, the more you can just increase your development. The faster you can increase your development. She shirked her duty as regent, and she's also pregnant. Swell armies. Fill coffers then, because she's greedy. She'll be more likely to get it. Extra building materials for Sura, and that's permanent. That's actually good. Trading resources for 5 years? No. 25 gold, though. I think we'll save that amount of money. We can use it 3 times. Construction time down, building construction cost down. Decrease for every remaining use by 15%. Okay, so we build the most expensive thing first, and it's a 45% discount. And it gets slowly, it slowly dwindles down by 15% every time. Okay, that's actually good. I will take that. I will take that bonus. Which means, yeah, if we want to get another... Yeah, we'll build watchtowers for 55 gold. Extra fort level and defender advantage. Yeah, we want that in our... Well, at least in our current capital. Because we're probably going to be based out of Sura for a little while. So, we just used up all our money. So, Abdul, he's our heir. Diligent? Yes! Generous, patient. No, Diligent's the best out of all those. Yeah, it makes it harder to lose stress, but look at those bonuses. You get 6, 7, 8 stat points for free. Because the only downside to Diligent is it's a lot harder to lose stress, and you don't like lazy people. So yeah, no, Diligent's an amazing trait. I love Diligent as a trait. Our daughter is now 16. She's Midas touched. Okay. Okay, that's good. The Emir of Baghdad, we can get an alliance with him. Through our other daughter. He's a detractor of the Caliphate, though. I don't want him to... I don't want him to destroy the Caliphate, though, because he's pretty strong. And I don't want him to call me into doing it. I can marry her off to one of my friends. Oh, that's Wasset. We already have an alliance with them, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're allied to us. Okay, just had to confirm that. Alright. And then... I have Yeah, he doesn't like me. But his son. Let's arrange a marriage, then. Can we arrange a marriage with him and No. Okay. Can I find a... Can I do it through the find spouse interaction because he's not of age? I would have to do it through that. And, oh, our other son looks to be intrigued. That's a bit scary. If we give him... Let's give him to the wife and swap him to diplomacy focus. Because I don't want I don't want to have him end up fighting our kids. Alright. Let's see, anybody else? The Tulanids? I can get an alliance with them. Yes. We could do it with his... No, his son's already betrothed. We can make... Okay, we'll do it with him then. We'll have his second wife be our daughter. And now we have an ally who's right next door to us, who has almost the same amount of troops as us. He is not the primary defender in this war, though. Or the primary... Oh no, he is the primary defender. Okay, so... And one of our vassals is... part of it, my brother-in-law. Okay. He will probably call us to war then. Alright, it's fine. Oh yes, I can get a bonus for myself. Obsessed with vengeance, yeah. Okay, strength and body. Health boosts, not really necessary. Dynastic favor. Monthly renown, we don't make that much. Prosperity, economic prosperity, income up 5%. That's not a lot, but we don't have much. Piety, or just get some prestige. I'm going to take the economic prosperity, because every little bit helps right now. And that's just bonus. Yeah, that's just a flat bonus to income. Yeah, it's not... It's to all taxes, I think. Yeah. We lose 0.7 every month in taxes. Okay. So we make 5.5 and we lose 2.2. Alright. Not the greatest thing in the world. How is that claim coming along? 2 years left on the claim. The youngest son, lazy. Oh no, this is the middle son. Lazy, craven, or arbitrary. Ugh. Lazy sucks. It's just flat out loss. It's the opposite of ambitious. Arbitrary... It's sinful. It's really sinful. Wow, I shouldn't pick that. And craven would hurt his martial education a lot. We'll have to go lazy. It's the least terrible out of all of them. Oh, and we had a kid. Sure, let's name him Sammy. Another son. Succession's going to be awful. So I will lose Medina, and then Akik would be lost as well. How do I improve house unity? Improve taxation. Improved administration. Clan vassal tax per landed house member. So we would only gain a 1% bonus. Okay. Consult house members. Well, there's not a lot of us. Okay. It only really works if your house is landed, and a lot of ours aren't. Okay, we need a new mufti. We'll put him in charge there. He'll gain a 25 bonus to opinion in, like, 9 more years. Alright. Oh, yep, Baghdad is attacking the Caliph. Looks like Independence War. Okay. Okay, that's concerning. Armenia would break out, too.